Hey everyone, I finished watching all of Power Rangers RPM, and before I move on to the next thing, there is one more RPM thing I want to talk about. Power Rangers RPM Power Up Video Challenge. I'm not sure when this takes place in the season, but I'm guessing somewhere towards the later half, since Gem and Gemma's Zords are used for the Megazord. The RPM Rangers, minus Summer, Gem, and Gemma, are chasing down some grinders outside Corinth and power up to Guardian Mode. Guardian Mode sure looks clunky and impractical. Not that it matters, since Venjix immediately sends out a wave that powers down the team. Suddenly, an earthquake opens up the ground before them, and oh hey, Summer finally showed up. They peer down into the newly opened chasm and find the Power Chamber. Inside, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers lie in stasis. Something triggers them awake, and they join the RPM Rangers in fighting off the incoming grinders. Both teams summon their Zords and fight their way through the machine army. What happens next is left to our imagination. This is such a fun commercial. I wish there were more Power Rangers toy commercials this creative. This commercial was created with a combination of stop motion and puppeteering. It's impressive to see how much effort went into something that was intended to be seen maybe only a few times. I'm surprised there's a story here that implies Zio's events occurred to some extent in RPM's universe. My personal theory is that Venjix, the Machine Empire General, defeated the Rangers. In the battle, his body was destroyed, but he managed to infect electronics and was reborn through the virus Dr. K developed. Only 5 Mighty Morphin Rangers are present, but the chamber they're in is clearly based off the display from the Zio Power Chamber, so where's the White Ranger? Is he somewhere else? Is he outside somewhere? Did he die? Which Rangers are these? Jason, Zach, and Trini? Rocky, Adam, Aisha? Kimberly, or Kat? Combination of them? Or new Rangers altogether? The voices aren't a clue, since unfortunately that's the weakest part of this commercial. All the voices sound like one guy, and he doesn't even try to differentiate the voices for the individual Rangers, or even try to emulate how they actually sound. Flynn, for example, has completely lost his accent.
I can't believe my eyes!
There's also a narrator. He's fine, though I think Kay narrating this would have been cool.
Outside the protected domed city of Corinth.
Here's a weird thing. The MMPR are in a stasis of some kind. That's not really a thing they're known for, but it is for the Zyurangers. Could this have been inspired by the Zyurangers being put into magic sleep? The toy-exclusive Guardian modes make an appearance, only to be immediately blasted away. I'm not sure why they bothered. The way the Rangers transform into them is amusing. They all spin around like Wonder Woman. A toy element I'm surprised wasn't included was the Paleomax Rangers. They were toy-exclusive Rangers and could have easily been included here. Maybe the time needed for stop motion was a factor in deciding which Rangers were included. Surprisingly, for a toy commercial, it recreates the world of RPM better than Super Megaforce. This commercial was part of a contest. Supposedly, kids would make their own ending to this using their Power Ranger toys.
Create your own video ending using all your Power Ranger toys.
I have no idea who won, or if anyone actually won, and if there was a winning video, I don't know if it was ever made publicly available. I'd love to see the winning video, if there was one. There's not too many toy commercials out there with enough to discuss to warrant an entire post/video, but I've always loved this one and wanted an excuse to talk about it. So that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.
Look! Power Rangers! I can't believe my eyes!